Dr. Sammy Gibson here with Eastwood Animal Clinic, and today one of the things that we're going to talk about is there anything you can do for a barky dog every time the door rings or those types of things. Sometimes we can help you with that, sometimes we can't. And then it depends how far you really want to go. And like I said, every veterinarian will do things a little bit different. Probably the easiest way, if we talk to a behaviorist, and one of the first things they'll talk about is figure out the triggers, and then we want to do something called counter conditioning. So change the response from what we don't want to something that is acceptable. And in this case, we're just going to use a common analogy, little dog barking when the doorbell rings. Best way to probably do it is figure out the threshold. Is it when they're walking up? Is it when they hit the doorbell? What is the actual trigger? When does it happen? How long does the episode happen? Do we bark for 30 seconds and we're done? Is it 4 minutes? Are we worked up for a long time? How long does it last? The first thing to do is find what motivates your pet. Is it attention? Is it food? Is it love? Is it play and fetch? Whatever it is. Find something that motivates your pet, and that's what we're going to use to try and counter condition them. First step usually is find your trigger. Okay, we did that. Next is try and modify the behavior. So baby steps. Sometimes you can't change the volume on your doorbell. You can use YouTube and lower the volume on your computer and start it with a smaller volume, push the button, play it. Once they hear the doorbell, give them a treat and have them associate with when the doorbell rings, they go to their bed, they sit and wait for a treat. And give them a treat and reinforce this. Do this a couple times, do it for a week or two, get them used to it, and then up the volume a little bit more. Rinse, repeat, and you're gonna do this in baby steps. A lot of times you'll have good results and then you'll have a relapse and one failure or something. That's okay. When we're doing behavior modification, takes time and discipline and consistency. You have to be consistently giving the treat when you're asking for it, when the doorbell happens, and reinforcing and having the patient do the exact same thing every time. It is not a quick fix usually, but do the baby steps with that and just keep making the volume louder and louder, and then have people try it, have us sit over there and keep going through it. Another good trick that I had one of my professors back in vet school who was a behaviorist suggest was have a bag of dog food or your little treat basket, preferably dog food, otherwise there's a lot of calories that you're giving them. That's a side note. Have your little bag of dog food that you're going to give them whenever the doorbell rings. You grab it, you throw it over there so it's readily available very quickly. And over time, that's helped a lot of people out, and something you can try, and you can take those principles and apply them to any type of behavior, and it'll at least get you pointed and started in the right direction. So, hope that's useful for you guys, and good luck, and let us know how you do. We'll see you around.